Once again, I find myself in front of Starbase, where I'm continuing our investigation today into the strange and amazing success of Starbase students. It seems, looking around here today, that we have uncovered a vital clue. I stumbled across this, and upon further investigation, I noticed that it had a little slip of paper in it. A clue, perhaps? There seems to be a letter N, followed by a set of numbers, and a letter W, followed by a set of numbers. Since time is running out on this investigation, I'm afraid today is the day to get really tough with these Starbase teachers and demand the truth. Excuse me for being so blunt, but I know you're hiding something.
Well, actually, we just got done hiding a whole lot of things all around the base, but how did you know?
Oh, at Channel 5, we have lots of eyes. Lots of eyes.
Lots of eyes like lots of people watching, or lots of eyes like Mike Wazowski's girlfriend on Monster Inc?
We found this. And there's a secret code inside, and I demand to know the meaning of it.
I should thank you for bringing that back. I told you we should have concealed this better.
Well, who knew she'd be out snooping around?
Oh man.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe instead of concealing so many things, you can start revealing things. Like, what do the N and W stand for? Are these some sort of secret directions to some sort of an underground room where you create fake identities and where you hide your RDRT genius robot?
No.
No.
And I'm sure it's the exact same place that you turn people into cake and you program students into robots.
What is she talking
I
about?
have no idea.
You know what, Miss Star? I think that you are really working too hard. Maybe you should give yourself a little break. I don't know, pick up a hobby or take a vacation, like to the beach or something.
A vacation.
No.
Hey, no. Stop trying to change the subject.
Ms. Starr, the numbers are not a secret code. Anyone can understand them as long as you know about longitude and latitude. It's just the way we find our ways around.
Attitude. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, if we're really talking about attitudes, I don't care for yours either.
No, not attitude, latitude. You know, the lines that run parallel to the equator and go all around the globe, such as starting down here in Ecuador, that's the equator, 0 degrees latitude, goes up to 90 north and down to 90 south, latitude.
You used a weird word, equator.
Yeah, the equator is a line around the Earth that's exactly halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. That's why we call it 0. It's at the widest part around the Earth. And we just measure latitude north and south from there. You have in your hand directions showing the north latitude location of Starbase.
So this north stands for the position on our globe that we are right now?
Exactly. What number do you have there?
45.
45. So here's Portland and the 45-degree latitude line. We're right almost on it.
I knew that.
Of course you did.
I did. I didn't know that.
Where do you think you were right now anyway?
Where do you think you are?
I know where I'm. I'm at Starbase in Portland, Oregon.
I was just testing you. But what about the second set of numbers where it has the W on it? Can you explain that to me?
Right. Well, I'll take that one. So that is for lines of longitude, which run the other direction, going up and down if you're looking at this map. It starts with the prime meridian, which is at 0 degrees longitude, and then goes west or east from the prime meridian.
Meridian. Isn't that the name of one of your alleged staff members?
Well, she's not alleged, like
She's pretty real.
Never mind. Anyway, the prime meridian runs through Greenwich, England, and actually there's a really interesting story behind why that is. You should look it up sometime.
Mrs. Adams, do I look like somebody that reads for pleasure?
Yeah, no, never mind about that. Anyway, so the lines for longitude run all the way to 180 degrees going west, or if you're going east, it runs to 180 degrees east.
So you're saying that this W stands for the position of going west, so we're
Yes.
more than 122 degrees west.
Yes, that's
Exactly
right.
right.
You're starting to sound like a STEM professional. You know, we have a job opening as a teacher assistant. Maybe you should check it out.
Check
go there.
into undercover position.
Actually, come to think of it, I think that position was just filled,
Yeah,
right,
we
Mr.
don't- I don't
Science?
think we
Yeah,
need another
but,
hire.
sorry,
Thanks.
it's all filled.
Good idea, though.
Anyway, lines of latitude and longitude are a little different because lines of latitude are all the same distance apart, they're parallel. But lines of longitude are widest at the equator and then they meet up at the North Pole and the South Pole.
Right.
So you guys are trying to tell me that by using these two sets of numbers, I can find my exact position on the globe, no matter where I'm at. Like
Yes.
maybe the beach?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Is she okay?
Wait, you still haven't told me exactly why you're hiding these treasure boxes around your place here outside.
So it's nothing suspicious at all. It's our students are going to get to experience this week using this GPS to go find the coordinates and take themselves on kind of a treasure hunt around the base here at Starbase. The clues, as you discovered, are hidden in the treasure boxes.
GPS. Is this another one of your guys' acronyms?
Sure is. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. You can get them in the handheld units, they're in your cell phones, navigation system in cars and trucks and planes. It's based on satellites, like that one that orbit the Earth, sending signals back down through space, and the GPS device measures with extreme accuracy just where on the surface of the planet anybody is at any point in time.
So why the treasure hunt? If this is what it is.
It is a
It
treasure
is.
hunt, and actually the treasure hunt will help students investigate how to use latitude and longitude and how they work together, but also it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Fun. What is fun? Can you explain to me what fun is?
You know, to you, I don't know that I could explain
Fun is what we do here
Not-
all the time.
Not really. But actually, you could come experience it for yourself if you want to come to Starbase and help us out.
Ha, no thanks. I'm allergic.
Allergic to what?
Children, actually. And probably fun too. I haven't been tested on that one yet, but you better be safe than sorry, you know?
Okay, well, maybe you'll change your mind someday, hopefully.
It's unlikely, Mrs. Adams, that would require her having one.
Good point.
Yeah.
Poor Miss Star.
Yeah.
Well, I do know a compliment when I hear one,
Mm.
so thank you.
So,
Obviously.
you know, Miss Star, actually, we were kind of in the middle of something, and the longer you stay here with children and fun and stuff, the better the chances of you're having an allergic reaction, so maybe you should be going.
It'd be a good time for you to go,
Probably
so before you break out in hives or anything.
Good point. I'll be back.